So today, I am making white trash sliders, and it's one of our family favorites. It's easy and less ingredients in it, so it's always a good thing to go to on busy nights. We have ball games and practices and schooling, so it's been pretty busy around here. So I'm going to go ahead and whip this up. It calls for a pound of hamburger, which I already cooked, and then a pound of sausage, and then a pound of Velveeta. And you'll cook this all, make it all warm, and then you sprinkle in onion powder and some black pepper. And I like to serve it on these mini Hawaiian rolls. These are just a Walmart brand, I believe. But there's they're different kind of Hawaiian rolls on the shelf. But these are the ones I picked out for this one. You could actually even serve this on hamburger buns, the big ones. But I like it on these because it's just simple and little finger foods, basically. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to whip this up, and I'll show you how we serve it and everybody's opinion on it, which we already like it. We've had it multiple times. So come along with me while I cook all this together. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start cooking the sausage, and I'll make sure that's nice and cooked, and then I'll just go ahead and add that hamburger meat. Since it's already cooked, I'm just warming that up. I usually pre-cook my hamburger meat, and then I'll freeze it. Well, last night I brought in a bag, and I didn't need all the hamburger meat, but I went ahead and heated it all up anyways and just stuck it in the freezer. I just halved it and stuck it in the refrigerator to save for this meal. Okay, so I have the sausage already pretty cooked through. That's looking pretty brown. So I'm going to go ahead and add in the hamburger meat now. And the hamburger meat has onions in it, cooked as well, but oh well. Can't tell. Oh. I don't want to come out. Okay, I had to break that up a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and add in the hamburger meat and let that warm up. I probably will throw a lid on top of it as well. I might just go ahead and add in my Velveeta as well and get that all nice and warmed up and melted. So I cubed it up, and now I'm going to go ahead and place a cube in little areas. I should have probably sprinkled the seasoning in at this point, but oh well, I'll add it in here in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on there. And my little handy dandy lid I gotta find. This lid fits multiple pans because I lost the lid that went to this one. So I use this one a lot, and it broke the handle off, so I gotta be careful when I pick it up. But I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit. I still have it at medium-high heat, so it shouldn't take much longer. And over here, this pan right here, I am making a pasta, Betty Crocker pasta. It's the creamy macaroni, and I'm making 2 boxes of this, and all you put in there is, you mix 1 tablespoon of milk and a 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, and you mix that up, and then you combine that with the seasoning afterwards. But I love these because these are easy to cook. All different kinds of brands. Usually our brand is bacon. It's a bacon kind that comes in these, and that's our favorite. But yeah, I'm having this one tonight. Okay, so it's been sitting in there, and as you see, it's pretty heated through. So I'm going to go ahead and start moving this around. I might need to probably turn it down now, or I'm going to start burning my meat and cheese. Nobody wants that. Just give it a good stir. Probably have to put it back on for a little longer. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle in my seasoning. So I'm going to sprinkle in black pepper. Just a good old amount. And then onion powder. I'll just pinch it. Okay. So, I'm going to stir that around again. The cheese is still pretty thick. So I'm going to go ahead and turn down the heat just a bit so I don't start burning it. And let it heat a little more and make that cheese a little bit more softer to stir. So it's not big old chunks in your sandwich. Okay, while we wait for that to cook, to heat up, I'm going to go ahead and pre-slice my sandwiches. And I will just keep them in the 3 rows like this, slice them in the middle, and just stick them back in the bag so it's easier for people to grab. I've had these in the freezer, and I just let them out to thaw out not too long ago, and they're really soft. Something about that freezer, the bread's like really soft when you pull it out. So yeah, just like that, and we'll go ahead and put it in the bag like so. And then when people are ready to make their sandwiches, they just come and grab that. I usually will have 2 deals of buns like this, but I only grabbed 1, so we're gonna have to make it work. That's why I'm making the pasta salad. So we'll have pasta salad on the side with probably some not grapefruit, but pineapple and chips. This sounds like a really good light dinner. And I'll just keep doing that. Okay, so it's been a little bit longer, and it's looking like it's getting pretty melted. It looks, I should have turned it down a little bit more. So I'll just go ahead and mix this up, and then I'm going to probably try to push it to the side and grab all that grease from the cheese and the meat. One bad thing about Velveeta, it's kind of greasy sometimes. But yeah, then I will actually, since we have practice tonight, in about 30 minutes actually, I will just go ahead and put this in a bowl, and then when we come back, which is only an hour, we'll bring it back out and put it on sandwiches. so here is our finished touch. Put a little bit of meat on there with the with a little roll, and then we got our pasta salad that I made. And I cut up some cantaloupe, and we already had pineapples, so that's for our side with our sandwiches. And that is what's dinner for tonight. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see y'all next time.